Hey guys, Sam here with with the rentals. So for the abandoned house, we will be finding some contractors who will take the whole project because as you saw from the previous video, there was a lot of work that needs to be done from the foundation all the way up to the roof and all the finishes inside. So it's a lot of work, and so what I'm doing is trying now to find contractors to do the job, and so the way I'm gonna find contractors, and I've already started this. So I go every morning, and let's say for a week, you go every morning to Home Depot, okay? Go to the contractor's door and check out these contractors. So when you go to Home Depot and you enter as a contractor, you can be able you see other contractors inside, and you see they're shopping there. Some of them are buying like beams, wood. Some of them are like buying joists for the foundation or for framing. And when you see that, well, you know these guys, what they do. Guess what? They do foundation and they do framing. So either or, you can stop by, say, introduce yourself, and say, you know, I have this house, I need work. Can you guys help me with that, or give me an estimate on this house? And they will say, yeah, of course. Most of them I talked to so far, they say, yeah, we can stop by. And so then I take their number, take their name, and then I go and send them in a text message, send them the address, and they will tell me when they are available to go and check out the house and then give me an estimate. So, and I've done that so far for a few days, and so this week I'm going to Home Depot to talk to several contractors in the morning, and that I'll do that like early in the morning, like between 7 and 8 a.m. That way, that's the time contractors go to Home Depot and then buy material for their projects, and then I'll see them. Which when I see them, that means they're working. Someone has trusted them already, and they know what they're doing. They're shopping for it and all that. So and then you talk to them, and then when they see the estimate, they send you the estimate for the job. After they see it, let's say they tell you, oh, you can see it. We can see it tomorrow, or let's say on Tuesday. Okay, then then you want their estimate, and you want them to send you the estimate, and if you like the number, and then you ask them for references, and then if you like that, you can ask them if they have insurance and workers' comp. These are very important things, like the insurance and workers' comp. Now, I'm in Texas, so the insurance is, I think it's required, but the workers' comp is not required. So then it's optional. So many of them don't carry it. So what I have done, and that held me for a while now, because I didn't know what to do if they don't have the workers' comp to protect their workers, and that's what it does. To protect the workers that work in the house, if in case something fell on them or they fell from the roof. And so most of them didn't have it. Now in most states, I know and I learned that it's mandatory in other states. So if you're not in Texas, your state mandates that. You can check online, you can go online and research that. But what you can do is they can send you their insurance. That's called liability insurance, usually for $1 million or $2 million. And then they can send you their workers' comp, and that's issued by, I think, by the state. And then once you have that, then you're ready. You're ready to start the work. If they have references, you talk to the references, and they do it. Okay, so this is what you need to do. Now in Texas, my situation is different. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a high insurance on the property. It's called vacant property insurance, and I need it to be for liability of $300,000 at least. Then on top of that, I'm gonna buy an umbrella policy. So what does that do? It will give me $1 million insurance. So if something were to happen and a worker fell, and I have to cover their medical expenses, then I have the required insurance needed for that, just in case. And it costs only a few $100s. The project costs the project itself will cost $50,000 to $75,000. So me buying umbrella policy for a year for $700, not a big deal. And then I buy the insurance for the house for another maybe let's say $1,500 or $1,700. That's the estimate I got. Well, with that, I mean, you're protecting yourself as from any liability if someone fell on your property and you're in charge. Now, if you're not in Texas, don't worry about it. They should have the workers' comp. They should have the insurance, so it feels better that way. Now, because they have that, they may charge you a little more than Texas, because in Texas they will charge us probably a little less because they don't have to buy these expensive insurances. So it's a wash. So I just want to say that about the how to find contractors, and how to buy the insurance and what insurance you need from the contractors before they start working on your property. All right, that's my next step, and I'll keep you updated. But this is how I'm gonna find the contractors, and this is what I require them to carry. All right, see you next time. Thank you.